As you can see, the chain reaction is now spread over a longer period of time. The energy is released slowly, and the heat and radiation stay within useful limits. Atomic scientists produce slow nuclear chain reactions within the famous atomic reactor. It's really just a furnace with thick concrete walls to encase the atomic fire. Blocks of uranium serve as atomic fuel. To slow down the chain reaction, control rods that absorb neutrons are inserted in the blocks. These rods act like a damper in the furnace and catch some of the flying neutrons and take them out of play. This allows fewer atoms to split and keeps the reactor burning almost endlessly at an even temperature. With the chain reaction thus under control, the mighty atom can be put to use. The heat is picked up by a liquid that is piped through the hot core of the reactor. The heated liquid is then run through a boiler where it produces an almost endless stream of hot steam. Steam for power. But there's more than heat. The atomic reactor has the magic power to make many ordinary materials radioactive. If, for example, a piece of iron is exposed to the shower of neutrons inside a reactor, the iron atoms pick up extra neutrons and become radioactive. In this way, the reactor creates for us artificial radioactivity in many elements. Like natural radium, they are valuable tools in science and medicine. Our coal and oil will not last forever. Yet we need ever more power. So, for the growth of our civilization, our first wish shall be for the atomic fire is an almost endless source of heat. We can use it in power stations for producing electricity. Electric power of our modern civilization. And then the atom will run our ships. And of course, the atomic submarine already exists. It can drive an airplane. An airplane that circles the world many times without ever landing for fuel. And eventually the atom will help us to cast off the shackles of gravity and fly through the vast reaches of outer space. Here we are, burning up our coal and oil only to produce power. But now we have a new source of power. Clean, silent, plentiful. Coal and oil can now be saved for better things. We can use them for making plastics, dyes, textiles, and drugs. Mankind has ever suffered from hunger and disease. So our second wish shall be for food and health. With radioactive chemicals, we can now literally watch how plants grow, and we can trace plant nourishments from soil to fruit. In this way, science will help to produce bigger and richer crops. The growth of animals can be studied in the same way, and the best food can be found for better and healthier livestock. And these same rays are the tools of atomic medicine. Radioactive sodium, for example, is used for timing the flow of blood through the living human body. It is injected into the arm, and then a Geiger counter will record how long it takes to reach the heart. This is a great help in recognizing heart conditions. In diseases of the thyroid gland, radioactive iodine performs an amazing job. If mixed in an atomic cocktail, it will gather in the thyroid because iodine is attracted to this gland. A special Geiger counter then automatically traces an accurate picture of the thyroid, showing its size and location and how fast it collects the iodine. Radioactive elements can also heal. Phosphorus, for example, lodges in the bones, where its mild radiation can cure certain blood diseases. The patient carries his treatment with him, even while he works and sleeps. And then, radioactive cobalt is used in the famous cobalt bomb. But this bomb is a friendly one that is used in hospitals for fighting that dread disease, cancer. As yet, the world has reason to fear those destructive powers. So our last wish should simply be for the atomic genie to remain forever our friend.